palabas na naman ako. May pupuntahan lang kasi nag-imbita sila Jerpy. Meron kaming attendan na parang seminar ba yun? Mga presentation, ganun. About to sa sa kung paano pagkuha ng bahay dito sa amin sa Nipawa. Maliit na town dito sa Nipawa, sa Manitoba. Ayun. So, puntahan natin sila, baka nandun na sila. Kasi dito mga katropa, pag sinabing 2:30, magsisimula yan talaga 2:30. Hindi katulad sa atin, sa Pinas. Hello! Na pag sinabi mong 2:30, magsisimula yan 3:30. Yun yung tinatawag na Filipino time. Pero dito 2:30 talaga. Wala ka man o andyan, 2:30 talaga magsisimula yan. So, ayun, punta na tayo at huwag tayong malate. Kaya naman eh. Vlog. Ayan. So, nandito na po tayo sa lokasyon at alamin natin kung anong meron. Ayan.
Saan si Casilda? Erwin, Marisa, si Marisa.
Erwin, Marisa. Ayan. Di ba nga sabi ko, pagka sinabing 2:30 talaga. Hindi katulad sa Pilipinas na pag sinabi mong 2:30, 3:30 yung
sa oras ko.
Tracy, Jade, and Joy.
Yep.
So I always tell people, estimate to have about 7% minimum of your purchase price available to cover this money. If it's a little less, that's always gravy, but I always say plan to budget for about 7%. So if you're buying a house for $200,000, I always say have about $14,000 saved.
Excuse me?
Yes.
Out of the topic, just wanna follow up some questions.
Yeah.
About the if you're going to get a new brand car, right? Brand new car, and then you're going to exchange to another car again. So that's gonna be another interest for the car, right?
Yes.
So that will affect on the if you're going to buy.
Yes, absolutely. Because if you're trading in a vehicle, now that new vehicle payment is higher than the old vehicle payment, that's going to impact how much you can look at buying a house for.
So it will decrease the amount for the house that
Absolutely. Yeah. To know that number, and then I also work.
So, tapos na yung aming seminar at kasama ko si Renzi tsaka si Jerpy dahil kami nag-enjoy kami dun sa presentation. Grabe, na-enlighten yung kaisipan. daming tanong, daming gusto malaman. So yun, kain muna tayo. Tapos ito. Okay, kain lang. Wala nang kuha. Masarap ba?
Masarap. Sky. Sky ko? Dito
Subo.
Dito ato.
Oh.
Hello to.
Tikman mo yung cookie oh. Oh.
Hello.
I met a friend here. Actually, it's not friend. Stranger for now.
Yeah, gonna be friends later.
Yeah, sure. You've been here in Nipawa for how many years?
3 years.
3 years. What year is that?
I came in 2019.
2019 here in Nipawa or in another province?
In Nepal, but in Canada I stayed for like 7 years.
7 years.
So I was a student when I came here.
Oh, yes.
You were a student
When I
here.
was in London. In Canada I was a student when I came. In London, Ontario.
Oh, Ontario. London, Ontario. Oh, so there's a London in Ontario.
Yes.
I thought it's London in Europe. And then,
Canada has everything duplicate. It's fine.
so how long you been in London,
London
Ontario?
I stayed for 3 years.
3 years
I
as
did
a
my-
student.
Yeah.
And then
I moved to Nepal.
Nipawa for
Job. I was working as a supervisor at a gas station, like in Nepal. You know Fast Gas?
yeah, Fast Gas.
I was working.
Yeah, I don't see you there.
Not now.
Not now.
I worked until I got my PR.
Kung saan ako nagpapagasolina mga katropa, doon siya nagtrabaho dati. So, you've been in London 2016.
2016, yes.
Yes.
I went to Montreal for a job and came back to Nipo because Nipo is such a nice town. You know?
For what year is that?
I went in 2022.
2022. And then you came back here in Nipawa. For what reason? Montreal is a good place.
I know, but it doesn't feel like home, right?
Oh, really? Well, Montreal's got a lot of jobs offered there.
I know,
You
there
can
is
find.
jobs, there is nice jobs and everything, but you don't get that same mental peace, right?
Oh, yes.
If you want to go to job, it's basically 45 minutes you got to travel from
Really?
for 2 kilometers
Okay.
because there's so much of traffic.
Uh-huh.
So you're gonna waste 2 hours of your life just to go to your job.
Okay.
Then you spend 8 hours at work.
That's gonna be a hassle one.
That's gonna be 10 hours to 12 hours wasted.
Oh,
Your
really?
life, right?
Oh, yeah.
Exactly.
And how's the cost of living in London, in Montreal?
Montreal is, as compared to bigger cities, it's cheaper.
Yeah.
But like, if you compare a little bit, it's expensive. Right?
Okay.
The insurance is expensive. The traveling is expensive.
Expensive.
The food is expensive. The rental is expensive. Right?
Yes. Okay, so you've been to three places now, 3 provinces now. Okay, that's Ontario, Quebec. Is that Quebec province?
Quebec,
Yes?
yeah.
And Manitoba.
Manitoba.
You've been there for how many years? You compare them for what's the best for you.
I think Manitoba is better.
Manitoba is best.
Way better.
Way better. What is the reason why?
In Canada, no matter what, you're gonna go to work, come back home, do your work for 5 days a week,
Yeah.
and you'll have 2 days off. Some
Yeah.
people don't even get 2 days off because they're doing 2 jobs, right?
Yes.
But that's the lifestyle.
Huh?
You don't, if you live in bigger cities, you don't even know who is living beside your house.
Oh,
You
really?
don't know the labor.
Okay.
Because that's how busy people are over there.
you, you don't know that your coworker is
Yeah.
living beside you.
That's the difference. Over here, everybody knows you, right?
Okay.
Everybody in the town.
So that's how busy on the other provinces.
Yes, exactly. You don't have time for your family. So what's the point of living in a place where you don't have a time for family?
Yeah, because Canada is what they call it. You've been given 2 days off for your family because Canada is a family-oriented country, right?
Yeah. The other reason is like, I don't know, it feels for me, it basically I feel like kind of peaceful a little bit.
Yeah.
Kind of nice. You're more focused on your life than like bigger cities a little bit because it's too much, you know. Like, I'm basically from the biggest city in India. I'm from Mumbai.
Mumbai.
So coming to Nipo, I was like, hey, what is this? Then I understand, hey, if you want to have a good life in Canada, it's not about where you live. Are you living in bigger cities? It doesn't matter that. It means like, do you have a peace of mind?
Oh.
Are you making good enough money to have a car, a house?
Oh, yeah?
And you can support your family?
Yes.
That's all it matters. If you're living in bigger cities and you don't have all those things, what's the point of living a life?
But you are struggling on paying it, right?
Yeah, that's what I mean. You don't have peace of mind.
Yeah,
in
you don't
bigger
have
cities.
peace of mind.
You're gonna work over there, you're gonna work over here.
Yeah.
What's the difference?
Well,
You're gonna spend more money over there because there is a lot of stuff to do.
yes.
Right? You go to a bar, you spend $300.
Many temptations.
Yes, exactly. That's how it is.
What's your suggestion to someone who is living here or wanted to come here?
Okay, so someone who wants to immigrate from different country to
Yep.
Canada, basically, I would tell them to come to a smaller town. Depends if you don't want to be a student.
No?
So
Better
if you-
not to be a student.
No, it's better not to be a student because you pay about $9,000 per semester. And when you're PR, you pay only $1,200 per semester.
Yeah.
So get your PR done, do your studies, and go wherever you want, right? Like, you
Yeah.
don't need to go to bigger cities first
Yes.
to enjoy life. So struggle a little bit,
Yeah.
make some money, have a car, have a house,
Yes.
grow yourself, then go to bigger cities when you have money. If you want a good lifestyle in Toronto,
Yeah.
you should make 10 to 15,000 a month.
10 to 15,000 a month.
Yeah, you should. That's the only way you're gonna save up money for a house. Think about buying a house for $2 million.
$2 million.
The
That's a big
thing,
money.
if you have a house over here for $300,000, the same house is over there for minimum of $1.5 million. Minimum.
Wow. That's
So that's the biggest difference.
1.5 million in that place only. Okay.
If you have a job which you're making $45,000 a year, still you can buy a house. Right over here,
Yeah.
you can buy a house for 45,000 Canadian if you're
Yeah.
working. But over there you can't. It's impossible, practically impossible to buy a house
In
Toronto or maybe other places.
yeah, because it's
Vancouver.
because of the inflations of the.
Oh, exactly.
So, by the way, buddy, is it true that in Toronto most of students are struggling to get a PR there?
Yeah, one city has more than 1 million people, and due to the inflation in this country,
In just one city?
yeah. So who else is gonna get job? Who else is gonna get job?
Well, the luckiest one.
That's what I mean. Luckiest one out of 10, 2 people, 3 people maximum. Right?
Yeah.
That's how it is.
Thank you for this information, buddy, and I hope to we're gonna meet again. Anyway, Nipawa is just a small town and a very peaceful town here.
If you wanna start a journey, this is the best town to be.
It is.
Then when you make money, you just move on. Just you go. If you have like $10,000 as a passive income coming in your bank account, you have your house settled down, and you're good in your life, then you can go to bigger cities to live the life you always wanted.
Yeah. Better to go to a town, small town with a
Grow
good
yourself.
income.
True.
Yeah, that's a peaceful one. Thank you, buddy.
No worries, man. Thank
Yeah.
you. No problem.
After ng conversation namin ng kaibigang Indian, nakalimutan ko pangalan te?
Approve na siya, te.
Kain tayo, ito yung ulam, yan ang masarap, dinuguan.
I-approve mo na membership.
Ngayon, hinihikayat ako na mag-member sa kanilang kulto. Hindi, joke lang. Meron kasi silang pinapresent sa akin na kaganda ng aking buhay at saka pagmumukha.
Saan ba yung
Pag-iisipan ko mabuti kasi sanay na ako sa mukhang ito eh.
Cyrus Kahipi
Ma-market na agad.
Market na rin, market mo.
Ayun mga tropa, kain na muna tayo at mukhang mapapasiplak ako nito. Pauwi na po tayo at dahil naparami yung aking kain. Grabe. The nature's calling. Sabi nga, nga so kailangan ko nung umuwi. At kailangan ko na rin hinahanap na ako ng aking trono. Ayan. So yun, nakapag-share si kaibigan, nakalimutan ko tuloy yung pangalan niya. Yung experience niya dito. So actually sabi niya kanina, hindi ko na nakuha ng video. Naka-4 na province na siya. So nanggaling din siya sa New Brunswick at nag-stay siya, nagtrabaho siya sa isang motel. Yun. So parang hindi niya nagustuhan. Mga ilang buwan lang daw siya doon. So umalis agad, ganun. Tapos dito, mas nagustuhan niya talaga dito sa Manitoba. Dito sa town namin, sa Nipawa. Oh, grabe. After nung hindi ko pa nare-record, ang dami naming usapan. So tinanong ko siya kung pwede mo bang i-share yung experience mo. So wala problema, sabi niya. So yung mga tropa actually may na-interview tayo na Pilipino kababayan natin na estudyante punta ng Toronto. Tapos hindi siya nahirapan siya ma-PR sa sobrang populasyon nga. So sakto-sakto lang, no, di ba? Na-interview natin siya. Yung ibang lahi na yun, ibang lahi na. Yung nahirapan din siyang ma-PR. So pumunta siya dito para mag-apply ng PR. Tapos ang nangyari, ganun din. So pare-parehas lang. Di ba? So para sa akin mga tropa, sa inyo na yun. Hindi ako nandi-discourage. Hindi ko kayo hindi ko pinipigilan yung pangarap nyo na makapunta dito sa Canada. Nasa sa inyo na yan kung paano nyo pag-aralan mabuti. Pero karamihan na nagsasabi na talaga mahirap talaga ma-PR doon sa Toronto. Anyway, kung may pag-asa, kung may mga chances na ma-PR kayo, makapag-apply, good for you. Yun lang ang masasabi ko. At wala namang, sabi ko nga, wala namang pumipigil sa inyo eh. Desisyon nyo yan. Nasa inyo na yan kung paano nyo paano yung process na gagawin nyo. Proseso. Ayan. So yung mga tropa, hanggang dito na lang yung aking vlog at sana nagustuhan nyo at nakapulot kayo ng impormasyon at maraming salamat sa panonood. Huwag nyo pong kalimutan mag-like, mag-share, mag-like, mag-comment. Ayun, kung anong masasabi nyo dun sa vlog na to. At follow sa aking Facebook page, and then subscribe at share. Yun lang. Salamat po.
Baby, you give me ice and fire.
Jerpy, kuha ka na, 5. 5.